Hey everybody! Welcome back to Northernlion Plays Spelunky. This is the September 20... Oh, yes, this is good. Wait, no, it's not, because I don't give a shit about that sapphire up there due to the arrow trap. September 22nd, 2013, Daily Challenge. I am, of course, doing this one, as you can see, as myself. And we gotta talk, because on the last Daily Challenge, I wouldn't necessarily say I did that well, but it is worth noting that it was one of the toughest seeds, maybe even the toughest seed I've ever seen in my entire life. If you haven't seen that episode, I would encourage you to go watch it, just because there is a staggering degree of bullshittery that goes on there. And I caught a lot of flack in the comments. I missed the black market. You know where the black market was, as a viewer was kind enough to tell me? Inside of the fucking vault on the jungle level, which is borderline impossible to find. In fact, borderline impossible to get close enough to get meaningful kind of information from the blinks on. But anyway, I ended up ghosting, doing reasonably well. I came in fucking 66th in the world. I just checked the leaderboard, and all the comments were like, man, Northernlion, you're so bad at Spelunky. I'm like, motherfucker, 66th in the world on the Daily Challenge today. That means some of you guys commenting must have fucked it up. But anyway, I hope that this one is a little bit more casual than that last one, which was absolutely awful. By the way, you know, I'm not trying to shit talk my friends and colleagues, but that was ahead of Green 9090, ahead of Red Panda Gamer, of course. Well, I shouldn't say of course, that makes you sound like an asshole, but also ahead of Josh as well as Nick, if they did it. But still, I'm just trying to say, you know, have some empathy, man. That was a tough daily challenge. I did my best, and I did the best out of, you know, people that are oftentimes considered to be much better at Spelunky. Not that they're not actually much better at Spelunky. I'm just saying, you know, have some compassion, and as well, some realism, because that was not an easy daily challenge to be successful at. And my score was only like 250,000. Oh, I can totally get that gold. So if 250,000 ends up scoring you like a top 100 position, then you can be sure that that was a fucked up daily challenge. We're going to try to do this one a little bit more standard, shall we say. We have a snake pit, which is always good from a money earning standpoint, because we can pick up a cheap matic or a free matic. Sometimes it costs us something in the way of resources like bombs or ropes, but sometimes not. Hopefully that triggered some arrow traps on the way down. See, damsel over here. I don't really want to use a bomb to get it. I will use a rope to kind of, you know what? I don't even need to use a rope to secure my descent here. I was worried about basically being able to get back up, but it's actually not that big of an issue because I already have the spring shoes, which are an interesting item to pick up so early, because it does fairly substantially change the way that you play the game. And it's almost like these are done by design. I still have no idea, by the way, if these are actually, like, if these seeds are, you know, vetted by someone back at Mossmouth HQ before they go up, because it seems to be a pretty striking precedent for them being super weird and unusual. Smith OTI has invited me to play speedrunners. I'm gonna say no for that for now. Speedrunners is an interesting game that has not really worked super well for me so far. But I appreciate the invite, Josh, and you know, maybe I'll be there on a later basis. For now, though, I'm gonna try to find some half-decent stuff hidden somewhere on this level. Because, well, there was definitely a Monty that I can get. I kind of want to save the Matic to do better financially, but that might not be super possible. As you can see, it's going to be totally possible for us to get up here. Just watch out for arrow traps. And mostly what I'm worried about is missing the... Oh, that was so bad. Well, we'll be getting Monty anyway. I'm worried about missing the Udat Ey, which is why I'm kind of taking my time back here. Just making sure there is an opportunity to get paced. You know, we're at the point where I probably have to prioritize what I'm going to do. There's probably a way to make this jump, but just to speed it up, I'm going to use a rope, which people are going to be inordinately pissed off about, as always. Because ropes are apparently the precious lifeblood of the world. There is no Udat Ey up here. That makes me think that there's no Udat Ey on this level at all. So we will just fall down, and we'll be able to platform back up and get this Matic very easily. No! That could have hit me and caused some serious problems. If it hits Monty, no skin off my scrotum, you know? But if it hits me, then there's some real issues we're going to have to deal with. Okay, this had to happen. No, Monty! Why do you want me to pick up the rock instead of the most valuable thing in the world to me, man's best friend? Sometimes the order that this game takes for like the precedence of picking up items is fucking baffling. It's like, you wanted to pick up this like arrow stem, right? You didn't want to pick up the gold bar, or well, you know, the idol, I guess, would be the more sensible comparison. So we got a dark level. Good news and bad news. Mostly good news in all likelihood. Really, the bad news is that, you know, it might make it a lot harder to get the Udat Ey, but we'll see. So we definitely want to get those scarabs. Those are worth a lot of money. That could potentially make a big dent in improving our play and making life work out a little bit better for us. I don't really want to fuck around with the scorpion, in all honesty, but it might be in our best interest to do so. But I've got to be a little bit faster on this floor, because as of right now, I'm not really accomplishing the things that I need to do. But we'll take out the scorpion just to make sure he doesn't jump on us later. It's a smart idea. So we're going to come down this way instead, but maybe first I'll check out this side. Is this another snake pit? Oh, shit, I think it is. All right, so let's drop this down here, and we'll get our Matic back. We can use the Matic to get the other Matic, so we might as well mine like a fuck ton of gold. My favorite song from the Good, the Bad, and the Ugly soundtrack. And we will be a little bit more rigorous in our looking at of kind of the areas over here, because it's in our best interest to check on all of these kind of side pockets as we go down, so that we don't have to come back later in case we royally fuck up and miss out on the chest. This is a big area, obviously. Seems like there's a spider over here and not much else, which I'm okay with. Why don't we knock this down there just a little bit? I've created kind of a weird situation for myself. It's okay, though. There we go. Free paste. It's good news. Why don't we do things the easy way here? Where's this torch at? It's all the way at the bottom, of course, because I'm an idiot. There's another crate. Fantastic. It's another Matic. Oh my... Okay, that's just stupid now. I realize there's a scarab there, but there are also... there's a powder keg there, too, which scares me. So we're going to have, like, 3 Matics. And that's so dumb and kind of awesome, but also, again, really dumb. So we'll take this. I don't even need to free one of the Matics. I'm mostly concerned at this point about finding an exit / the exit. This is obviously the exit here. We'll take Monty to the exit. Okay, let's be cautious. Oh, that is not being cautious. And then we'll take Monty to the exit. We should get one of these Matics. We got an issue. Sure, we'll just take that Matic and we'll run. Our health is fine. We'll just leave. A little scary, but, you know, 5 health and a bunch of bombs is a pretty good position to be in. Matic is going to allow us to get a lot of money. And, of course, the elephant in the room here is, please, God, don't let me have missed the Udat Ey, or else we're going to do exactly what we did on the last episode, and we're going to get a fuck ton of shopkeepers angry at us and hopefully make a lot of money and end up getting a higher score than I would otherwise get on a vanilla run. Okay, so let's throw this dude over here. I was kind of hoping he'd land on the spikes, in all honesty, but I bet I can get him to the altar without him getting furious at me. Indeed I can. So that's worth a few more points than if we had done it the other way. Okay, so, you know, we're in a weird situation. You'll never hear me say that we're not. I'm desperately hoping that we come across an indicator that we're... oh, good. There it is right there. Okay, crisis averted. I don't even need to finish that kind of awkward phrasing that I was doing. And now we can get jetpack levels of dosh, as Mike Bithell would say. Oh, okay. I botched about 10 jumps in there and decided, you know what? It's not worth it. Life will find a way to improve. Absent of those other advantages. Okay. Now we have this, and I will not get killed by the spikes and just do that. The emerald doesn't really interest me all that much. Man, my nose is so itchy. I keep having to scratch it as I'm playing here. It's distracting me, in all honesty. You know what else is weird? Why have I not seen any shopkeepers? There's almost always a shopkeeper on the second level. In fact, I think there's always a shopkeeper on the second level. So for us to have not encountered one is very unusual. That being said, psyched about the fact that we actually have the Udat Ey and thus the potential to maybe go to the black market this time, unless I fuck it up like last time. Although, you know, I have my excuses for fucking it up last time. It was in a very difficult position. This is a scary spot, but there's not really much of value over there. Hey, Ruka, how's it going? That was actually Kate. You would be surprised. She does a very good impression of a cat. What was he doing? Did you have to discipline him?
He jumped on me.
Well, that's what cats do. That's a very pet-like thing to do. That was the greatest Sapphire of all time. But I'm still struggling here. Ah! Okay, some of the worst damage that I've taken in recent... In fact, all of the damage that I've taken so far this episode, I feel has been really bad. So there's the ghost again, and we'll just leave. I'm very lucky that I still managed to be at 3 health in spite of all of this. And I probably could have done better with the Matic. Oh my god, we have another dark level. Of course, you know, as I compliment a daily challenge, it does some things that make me not like it very much anymore. Okay, so there's the bat. We'll just throw it. Okay, this is why with the bat you want to have contingency plans. Step 1 doesn't always go well. That's why you give yourself, you know, a step 2, 3, and beyond. That was actually the cat. All right, whatever. You fall down, and I will get the Matic, and the Scarab should be available to me as a result. And, you know, Scarab died somehow? How does that happen? Who shot the Scarab, but not the... Oh, it probably got eaten by the Piranha plant. That's, you know, I guess it's fine, because there's not really much we can do about it. I will continue taking the Matic with me so I don't have to waste any bombs. Got very lucky to get Paste in a crate, by the way. It's not really luck, I guess, considering, you know, everybody's going to get exactly the same things on a daily challenge, but... I didn't go after the easy paste from the grandfather spider. Lots of monkeys over here. So, why don't we put this torch down where we can see these monkeys, and we'll throw some pots at them. I also think I can maybe just jump out and then maybe do that. Okay, that was actually really good. I'm very proud of myself for that one. Prouder than I should be. And we'll see what we got in here. It's a web gun. Waste of our time. Now, if I could just, like, leave this level. There's just an exit down here. Color me thrilled. That's a long way down to the bottom, but, I'm willing to use a rope to make it happen. This is scary because there's a bat. Oh, the bat got eaten. Okay. So we just did that to get around him, and then, yes, we will stick that frog. He's not going to give me anything of value, I guess, but, this Matic broke, which is actually kind of a nice change of pace because I can exclusively worry about the torch now. There is a shop. It has a compass in it, which honestly is kind of a very important purchase if we're going to come across this many fucking dark levels. Oh my god, the black market's on this level? I can't go to it. How am I going to murder this shopkeeper? The ghost is going to be here like any fucking second now. Well, okay. I guess we toss a rope up here. And get that dude the fuck out of here. Get out of here, you... Okay, we're going to drop a bomb because we have to go very quickly now. And I'm making a judgment call. And this judgment call is to try to find our way to the black market. Even though this ghost is going to fuck it up. And is this going to work out for us? It's a very good question. Gotta find it quick, obviously. It's down here. Alright, here we go. Shopkeeper's furious. So we're gonna have to murder every shopkeeper in the world. God fucking damn it, that was close. And have I fucked myself? Not quite. Now I might realistically have fucked myself. Run. Oh my god, the fact that I fucking survived that. It wouldn't be a daily challenge without a bullshit section like that. Now, without... And also not having any ropes is a real fucking problem. This guy's on my side. Alright, cool, bro. I'm gonna pick you up and use you as a thrown weapon. I am very frightened. I want the shopkeeper to, like, get aggroed. Where is the shopkeeper in this section? Oh, there he is. Okay. Like, I can't jump. Go do my dirty work for me. Is that, like, I don't have any ropes? So I kind of just have to, yeah, okay, let's just get comboed forever then. It's been fun. GG, guys. Oop! I ran so far away. If we can at least get the Ankh, I'd be psyched about that. There must be a shotgun in here. Holy shit, maybe I can turn this around ever so slightly. Okay, there's our shotgun. So we pick that up. If only I had like a single rope here. Can't always get what you want, obviously. Be able to pick up a ton of bombs. No ropes, but a ton of bombs here. You know, obviously, you can probably forgive me for being a little concerned about this situation. Oh my god, I managed to murder the guy with the Ankh. Holy shit. This means I can get out of here. Just keep shooting up here. Should probably just leave, in all honesty. But what's down here? There's more bomb boxes and climbing gloves. All right, is there anybody left alive in this general region? No. Okay. Well, we can always ladder up this then. Okay, let's get this out of the way. It's not the... No! I was doing so well. That's fine. We can still have the opportunity to ghost and stuff like that, assuming we live. We have like 49 bombs. This is a fucked up daily. Don't ever let anybody tell you that this is an easy one. Now just keep it up here. Did the shopkeeper down there die? There's obviously still some left. Is this a rushing water level 2? It's not. Now I have the climbing gloves. Still no ropes. Like, are you serious? Now, there's a freeze ray. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that. I've got 72 bombs, though, so I'm probably just going to continue to throw these down here. One of these days, I'll hopefully hit the shopkeeper before the ghost comes. That didn't hit him. Oh, there's the ghost. So, you know, probably just have to bum rush the exit now. Holy shit, I killed him. Didn't take fall damage and ended up leaving. So, you know, obviously we fucked up our chances to get to hell, but given the circumstances, I would say that this has actually turned out pretty well. 64 bombs, 0 ropes, 86,000 gold. Another really funky daily challenge going down right now. I could probably easily be comboed to death here. That was exactly how I wanted to do that, believe it or not. Fall down and use your climbing gloves to break your fall. Obviously, I would love to get Monty back. Watch out for Frogman. Shotgun is going to do wonders for us here. Might as well just neutralize all of these enemies simultaneously. We're still looking for the gold. Obviously, shopkeeper's a major concern. It looks like he just got eaten by that piranha plant. Oh, he busted his way out. I forgot about that little quirk of the shopkeepers. Now, I do have a shotgun as well as 63 bombs, so I can use these, you know, effectively to do some dirty work for me. If I blow this up, like, right here, I think I can stand up here and toss some useful bombs down. That seems to have worked out pretty nicely. There we go. He's dead. Now, obviously, we should be on the lookout for vaults as well, because that's where we're really going to make our money back on this run. Try not to fuck this one up. Very difficult weekend of daily challenges here. One more bomb. 2 more bombs, because I'm an idiot. Not that cost prohibitive to pick up a little extra health, which may end up very well saving my life, as well as another ruby, which, you know, contributes to a little bit of high score. Very tricky run. I think there might have been a way to get the black market without actually angering the shopkeeper, but obviously I was in so tight with that ghost that I didn't really have much in the way of other options, in all honesty. Okay, so there's a vault up here. Obviously we want to take care of this guy. I wonder if I could just bomb underneath him. I probably could. I almost blew myself up there. I probably could just bomb underneath him, but in all honesty, I don't think it's my best option. Okay, is he dead? He just dropped some gold. Okay, so there will be a ghost up here. Question is, how the fuck do I get back up here? I think I need to, like, bomb down. Let's get all of the gems on the same side here. And then we'll, like, put a bomb down here and another bomb. And this is entirely to drop these gems down a level below where I might at least have a chance to platform a little bit. Don't fall on the gems. Ah, I picked up a couple. That's not so bad, though. Now we'll drop this guy down here as well. And then we're probably going to have to bum rush the exit, but, you know, for the value that we'd be getting here, it's useful enough. Okay. So, can we fall and live here? Absolutely. There's another shopkeeper down here. Is he in a shop? He is. I wonder what he's selling. For now, though, let's try to snag ourselves a useful item. There's nothing. And it's going to be followed up by a whole lot of nothing. Get this guy to fall down, and then he'll just get trapped in there forever. Shopkeeper's body, but no gems, please. And a little bit more nothing to add to our collection. Now, there's going to be a shopkeeper at the exit, too. Does this guy have ropes? He doesn't. Probably. So the question is, like, what the fuck do we do? And the answer is, I don't fucking know. So we're just going to spend some bombs, fall on this man here, sacrifice him, probably get a little bit more nothing. Oh, actually, we got the cape. Holy shit, that's valuable. Get all of that useful shit out of the way. Sorry, useless shit. My apologies. And actually, here's how I'm going to be able to platform. So, call me crazy here. You're crazy. Okay, you humorless Philistines. Well, we're going to pick up this bomb. We're going to get a ghost to come out from this side. And then I'm going to wing it. And that should scare the shit out of you. With the spring shoes and the shotgun, I can do some funky platforming shit, along with the climbing gloves, of course. And I should be able to get around the ghost and pick up all of these gems that I desire. So, you know, obviously there's going to be shit happening at the bottom of this level that I'm not going to be super psyched about. And we may very well die here, but if I can die picking up 90,000 gold, then fuck it, right? That's pretty okay. So we'll just keep jumping here, because obviously we want this guy to go over all these gems. Then we'll try to do something like that. Then we'll fall down here. That was 41,000. I did all of this for 41,000 gold. Then you just decide, okay, you know, it's time to go. And we just go through the exit like that. And I missed out on some items there. But I think you'll forgive me, given the circumstances. You know, it's amazing how in trying times, that's when strength of character is found, right? And I really do think that over the course of a lot of these really, really tough daily challenges, I've proved that I can play Spelunky well in very kind of unfortunate circumstances, or very unlikely circumstances. And I'm proud of myself for doing it. You know, if you think I'm playing bad, that's fine. Or if you think I'm playing poorly, I guess, to phrase that as grammatically correctly as possible, then that's fine. You know, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. But I have to admit that even if I die with 160,000 here, which is totally possible, I'm very pleased with the mental fortitude. There have been a lot of opportunities for me to just say, you know what, fuck it, I give up. And I've decided to say, no, game, I'm not going to give up. You're going to give up. Actually, I've died almost exclusively on daily challenges that we've run. But still, these have been tough, man. These have been really, really tough daily challenges. And the fact that I am still alive is very encouraging to a lowly Spelunky player like me, or a once absolutely awful Spelunky player like me. So, we have obviously our shopkeep down here. Just toss a bomb in his general direction. He'll explode and die. And then we're going to take some things of value to the exit, then we'll do a little bit more exploration. Of course, we are not sacrificing ourselves anymore, so any health that we get is even more valuable than normal. Might as well pick up this little bit of gold here. And I really cannot afford to not ghost vaults anymore. If I at least have the opportunity to, then I have to, more or less. So let's do that. And people are going to be pissed at this, but I am going to use one bomb completely to get that 1,500 gold. I doubt I'm going to live long enough to run out of 57 bombs. It's happened before, but that means that, like, that 2,000 gold might actually end up being super important. This is one of those weird ice cave levels where there's, like, no enemies at all. Very few enemies, at least. Cool, so, that's not worth the 200 gold risking my life there. Why don't we just exit? And the fact that we're still alive here makes me feel pretty darn good about this whole situation. Now, there should be an opportunity to ghost at some point. There's a shop on here. That's actually really, really good news. And it had to explode at some point. I was hoping it was sooner rather than later. Might as well come get this. And actually, we can force the UFO to... Oh! No, 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 no. Okay, that was very, very scary. Our shotgun may be lost, but there's so many shopkeepers that we can get it back. I saw that coming. It was just a little too late for me to react to it, unfortunately. Losing that shotgun is a big loss, in all honesty. Just want to get the UFO the fuck out of the situation, and then We don't have to deal with as much bullshit. We should be able to kill the shopkeeper very easily. Should be a little bit more cautious about the way I'm setting myself up here. That UFO is going to be a pain in the dick, I can already tell. Yep, I've made it harder on myself, in all honesty. So this is the sacrifice level. If that Monty doesn't make it, that's fine. Is there anything of value over here? It doesn't appear so. So I'll just do a quick little bounce, get the fuck out of there, grab Monty again, and we'll get ready to murder our shopkeeper. I don't see a vault either. Did I just kill the shopkeeper? Shopkeeper's already fallen off the edge. Oh, maybe there isn't a shop on this floor. Maybe it was just the guy at the bottom. Oh! So that was, don't try that at home. That was really stupid of me, but we're still very much alive and didn't really get hurt that much there. We took a Monty with us, and hopefully we'll be able to get a vault on this level. No, hopefully we'll be able to get our shotgun back as well. That actually is a pretty major concern for me. Did that, oh, it just exploded now. Interestingly enough, we've crossed the 200,000 threshold, which is a pretty good metric for a reasonable degree of success, in my opinion. Just looking for things of value that we're coming across here. Missing a couple gold bars, but in the interest of my own safety, so I think it's absolutely viable. Obviously, there's Monty. I'd honestly rather have the 15,000 gold than Monty at this point. But we should be able to climb all the way back up after the end of this level. And I like the idol because it doesn't go anywhere, so Monty is more well-suited for the end of the game. This dude isn't going to freeze him? Are you shitting on me? Are you shitting on me? In the name of love. Let's pour some sugar on me, in actuality. Okay, I can hit this dude with a bomb. There we go. He's dead. Everything he stood for slid across. But I think he blew up the mammoth, and I got my shotgun back. The idol's gone. Which sucks. A lot, actually, but the shotgun living is pretty nice. So we should have the UFO, or sorry, the vault on the next... I wonder if I can do this. No. Okay, but I can still probably get back up here and get Monty. We should have the vault on the next level. It shouldn't be that difficult to ghost it because of, you know, all the things I have at my disposal. So we'll take Monty down. Might as well get this out of the way just so I don't accidentally fuck myself later. We're fine to fall down this way. And can we just go straight down to the bottom here? We can indeed. We'll take our shotgun with us. It's been a wild ride so far. I want to get off Mr. Bones' wild ride, but we might still be able to string together a pretty decent run here. One thing's for sure, if I see people with over 1 million score on this run, I'm going to be like, you know what? You did good, kid. You did good. Now, we could get a plasma cannon. The plasma cannon, in this case, does likely mean that I will find myself killed. There's the vault. And I don't even know if there's... Okay, so we got 3 more bombs out of it. I don't even know if there's guaranteed jetpack. There's obviously guaranteed plasma cannon, but I get myself hurt with the plasma cannon almost as much as I, you know, inflict massive damage with it. I kind of prefer the shotgun just because I'm used to it, you know? Now, we want to create a situation here where we can knock Mr. Vault Man out while leaving ourselves in a pretty good position to shoot him, not get hit, and, you know, not knock... Oh, my God. 1 second. The cat has jumped up here. You get out of here. And stop distracting me. And, oh, okay. I almost got, almost hurt myself pretty, in a frustrating manner there. We'll just jump up here, and, we'll wait for him to fall off the edge, which is fairly likely. Yep, okay. It has just happened. And is there another shopkeeper down here, or is he already dead? We can just check quickly. He appears to already be dead. So now we've got our #1 priority. We've popped that open. And we will put a bomb here. And that should not blow up Monty. Good. So can we drop Monty off at the exit and still hold a good position for this vault? In all likelihood, yes. There's a little bit more money. And this should be a much easier ghosting than we've done before. And I don't know how you swing this. Which side of the map am I closer to? I'm just going to stand over here because I think this will mean that I'm closer to the side of the map that I want to be on. And I can probably platform around and go to the walls to make this work if I have to. This could take us over 300,000. on a very, very difficult daily challenge. Just want to stand as close to these as possible without actually causing myself significant risk. I believe I'm on the right side of the map, but there's no way to know until the ghost actually gets closer to us. I also cannot believe that I still have no ropes. It's one of those things where it seems like a Spelunky run on a daily challenge. There's a guaranteed one of 3 things will happen. No, or one of 4 things. No items, no ropes, no bombs, no money. One of those is going to be a problem for you. Or like the black market's really difficult to find. I really like the look on my character when he looks upwards. That's kind of what my jaw neck region looks like. How could they possibly know that? Now we wait, basically. And I want to stay here because no matter what side they're coming from, this will put me in an okay position to be able to hit these gems. So, yeah, ghost. You know what up. So we'll just go here. And those are all ghosted now. And then we'll platform around ever so slightly. And then we'll wait till the ghost gets into a position like that. And then we'll fall quickly. Pick up these gems. Get the fuck to the exit. Nearly over 300,000. Don't fall into these dudes. That's going to be too hard to get. Let's just leave. 278k? That's not so bad. After being sprung with the worst black market positioning of all time. Well, second worst after yesterday's. And now, don't get crushed by a thwomp. It's good advice, not just for this run, but for all runs. Don't really want to take that idol, because I still don't know how to deal with temple idols. That's one of the most embarrassing kind of lapses in my game knowledge, for sure. Did our Locust manage to make it up here? Not even close. That's fine. We can fall down here and be totally okay. So we do still want to kill Anubis. I don't want to take the scepter with me. I prefer the shotgun, man. It's old school, but it gives me the least potential for disaster, I feel. There we go. So there's the scepter. Anubis is dead. Why do we want to kill Anubis if we're not going to get the scepter? Because I don't want to get fucking murdered by asshole mind-controlling things, or I don't know what their deal is. Scorpion Man, you must die, and Monty's down here. Should be a shopkeeper. I see Mr. Crocodilo as well. Obviously, that scares the bejesus out of me. Just trying to see. That didn't... Shopkeeper Man. Yep. I was very concerned that exact thing was going to happen there. That's why the last words that came out of my mouth were Shopkeeper Man. All right, 287,000. I'm in 8th place. That's all right. I could have done better on that one. See if I know anybody up here at the top. Not really. That dude got 1.5 million. That's pretty amazing. I'm on the front page. Obviously, there's some mistakes that I made over the course of that run, but tough run nonetheless. I'm pleased with myself. And these were some tough daily challenges, but to be quite honest with you, I'm very proud of the way that I performed on both of these. I don't know if they upped my average that much, but they were very, very tough daily challenges relative to the norm, and I think I rose to that challenge reasonably well, even though I never managed to get to hell. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving your support in the form of a like. It does help out the video a great deal, and it, of course, makes my e-penis feel ever larger as my clout score grows. That's actually related to Twitter and Facebook, I guess. But in any case, also, looking forward to reading the comments, telling me what you liked or did not like about the video. As always, make sure to subscribe if you want to see more daily Spelunky. Make sure to tune into the Northernlion Live Super Show Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday at twitch.tv/Northernlion to watch more Spelunky and 1v1v1 Spelunky races. And, of course, I will see you next time.